so time flies so fast.
I know.
I actually didn't text the journal.
Oh, really?
No, like I didn't have a time. Yeah. So you said you didn't find the assistant yet, right?
I haven't even really looked because I've been enjoying doing everything myself. Maybe there's no mistakes and it's just I'm busy, but it's good sometimes to just do everything yourself, you know?
Yeah, wasting time for like unnecessary things.
So, but I think for September I'm gonna try to get someone and then maybe busy.
I guess a new client, she is studying at FIT here nearby.
Yeah.
But she's Ukrainian, but she was born here and raised here, so I don't know about her nationality so much. I cannot be sure it's more like Slavic mindset or more American one. So. Because when she told me that I'm studying at FIT, like, oh, okay, like in fashion something.
Yeah.
I thought, okay, probably it's gonna be good. Someone for adjustment, but then she said like, I was born here. I was like, okay.
Funny.
You work after today or no?
I'm working, after this I'll work I have an early dinner at 5:30.
Oh, is your friend?
Oh yeah, my friend, I haven't seen her in like 6 months. So busy. I'm not so busy, you know? I see you so much, but I see my friends, although I haven't seen them in like...
You have to book appointments with them.
Yeah, you have to book appointment, and then with this weather too, sometimes it's like, it's so
hot.
rainy, like hot, and then it's like stormy for dinner, and nobody wants to get caught in the subway, you know?
Absolutely.
vacation, we were in Australia, my parents. And they're so funny. The older they get, the more grumpy they get with each other.
Really?
Yeah, like they're like, and it's so silly. It's like small things. Oh, your father only wants to eat this. And your mother only wants to eat that. And you're like, oh my god. It's too old.
Guys,
Your grandmother, grandfather.
late.
Yeah, it's too late. Exactly.
you already been for like how many, like 20, 30 years together?
Yeah. Longer than that. Like, longer? Because now my dad is like 70, 76.
Wow.
Like, he got married when he was 30, so.
Yeah, like you're more than
My
you
age.
was
Yeah.
single.
I know. It's so funny. I think it's like when people get older, they just get like more fussy, you know?
Like kids. Yeah.
Yes, they become more like kids. And he will call me to complain and be like, ah, I cannot take it. I'm like, okay, okay. And she'll call me and say, oh, your father.
It's funny. Probably nothing serious, just
No, it's not serious. It's just like, and if I'm busy, they will call the next child. And then the next child.
your brother.
Yeah, my brother, he's like so busy.
Also. So they have to
Yeah,
take a business.
I know. And the complaint is so funny. It's like, your father only wants to eat Chinese food, but I want to eat Thai food. Like, he doesn't like spicy. And I'm like, you've been married to him for 30 plus years. And you already know what he likes. It's too late. You have grandchildren now.
It's kind of cute.
Yeah, it is cute. It's funny.
With your boyfriend with the athlete.
Yeah, remember? It was meant to be 3 girls, and now it's
Family trip forever.
family trip, yeah. Boys and girls trip.
I'm waiting for this. I'm waiting stories from this trip.
My friend's husband is so annoying. He, like, so my best friend Amy, she's visiting New York. That's why we're going. And so we're all friends together, right? And so Tom, who is my friend's husband, not Amy's husband, is like, yeah, he's just very like picky tech guy, you know, like
He's okay.
he's so annoying. And then he's like, oh, on Friday, do you want to go to brunch? And we're like, yeah, sure. Where do you want to go? And he's like, I want to go to Masa. And I said, Masa? I don't know what it is. So I'm like, hell no, I don't want to go to Masa. $7.50 a person.
Wow.
Like, even for a rich working person,
It's huge. Like
$100
almost
is the max.
presidents or billionaires can come in there.
It's like, and so I was like, oh, are you paying? Like, are you
For
treating
all
us?
of us, yeah.
Like, that's the only time you can really suggest something like that. If you invite people and you're like, hey, like,
Don't
or-
fear,
yeah, don't care. Like, I just really want to go. I'm so rich. I'm gonna pay for everything. And me and my friend were just complaining, like, why is he like this? Because usually people when they go to brunch, they're like, okay, we go to West Village, it'll be like 70 a person. You know, like
Yeah, company.
Yeah. 100 if you get a drink, but like 750. And so
It's
we're
like a birthday.
yeah. But we think that he likes to suggest that because he wants to sound like very,
Like from a different
yes.
level.
But the thing is, people who are from that level would never offer that. Unless they say, like, oh, I want to invite you for your dinner.
Yeah, if
for
you
your
have common
birthday.
sense, you
Yeah.
know the.
Nobody would say, let's go, and then it's this much. Especially not for brunch. Like,
He's crazy.
it's so crazy.
He needs to treat their brain. Like,
So we're
Something
like,
over
it's so
there.
annoying. And now that we're going upstate, we're all gonna cook and make food together. And Amy was like, you
lobsters
better,
and stuff for me.
yeah, she's like, you better watch out. Don't take him to that butcher. Like, what if he spends like $1,000 on meat and then we all have to split it? That's the thing. It's like if you have your expensive taste, then you get it. You either pay for other people or you don't expect people to split. But every time we go together, we're like, oh my god, the bill's gonna be insane.
You know, I feel we try to
Yeah.
put yourself like on much upper position than you. So you said like, oh, we don't have this much. Oh, you don't have money. Okay. Otherwise, we have to spend
exactly.
more. Like something cheap
Exactly.
there. Well, oh gosh, I hate this.
I hate that. So I'm like,
Since you don't have the money,
yeah.
we have to do the cheaper option.
But then when he's like that, I become extra bitchy. So I will be like, ew, people still want to go to that place. I thought that was cool like 10 years ago. I'm like, then I'll say like,
I'm gonna be more bitchy than you.
yes. I'm like, oh, I don't know. I prefer to go to this place where like at least the owner knows me. And it's true, like when the owner knows me, then like I always get free stuff, like or they send like dessert or something. It's nice. Or the chef comes up to shake my hand or something. Like it's very like nice.
We have to go to those restaurants.
I know.
It's very.
Not like this. I'm not this kind of cousin who pays for something and nobody knows who you are. So my friend Amy is like, yeah, I think he purposely does it to you because he wants to show up, but then I react to people who show up by being extra snobby. Like I'll be like, oh, I'm sure you've never heard of
You
this
choose
place.
the wrong person.
Yeah,
It's not me.
Yeah, I'm not gonna spend that money. Like I would never eat. I don't have that kind of taste. Honestly, like fish is fish.
Yeah. It's free in the sea.
Yeah.
Like ocean.
And then actually the chefs from that place, Masa, they opened a sushi spot near here called Sushi 35 West. And if you order from there, oh my god, it is amazing. It's very, very
It's
good.
the same from me.
And it's $20 for salmon and rice and a salad. And I'm like, here, maybe I'll suggest that. Take him to the sushi place on the stairs, with one table. And like, but he wouldn't, because like to him, it's not like it has to be expensive to be good. But to me, I don't believe that. I don't think things have to be.
Yeah, for some occasions,
Yeah,
of course.
of course.
Wedding for your birthday.
But for normal lunch, like, what crazy.
Is it fine?
Yeah, my friend was like, we can go get tickets to Japan.
It's super big.
We can get
In
a
a
ticket
private
to-
jet.
Yeah. She's like, I was just in Japan this year. I ate so much fish. Like, and then I'm flying the plane, so she's flying back to Singapore the same day. She's like, I don't want to eat $750 worth of food. So we're just complaining.
So stupid. Grown people get so much money.
I know. And they're not even like, I would appreciate it more if he's like, oh, I really want to go, so like I'll cover it.
Yeah,
Okay,
absolutely.
amazing. Then great, you're a nice rich person.
Again, probably he's narcissistic and he's trying to put like your guys on the lower position than him, so he's trying to like, okay, so since you don't have the money, because of you we cannot go there, not because of me. But I feel one time you should say like, yeah, okay, let's go. Probably he's not trying, he will not spend so much money there. He's just trying to make this like vision of his will spend there.
Exactly. And he already has, like, between all of this, he got the most expensive apartment in Miami. It's like,
You said like it's three bedroom for 2 people.
yeah, for 2 people, no pets, no kids.
His ego.
Yeah,
It's
he is
huge.
huge. But you know why? Because he's like, I mean, it happens a lot when his friends are like very nerdy. Like they grew up kind of like a bit of a loser. Like nerdy, you know, like no one wants to be their friend. Like
Probably
they're very smart, but not cool.
they went good in school.
Yeah. And then they get money and they want to show like people.
Yeah, look at me what I got.
He's a very nice guy, but this side of him is very so last night we were just complaining, and then my boyfriend was like, you know, he does like nice food sometimes, but he's quite a normal person. He's not,
Yeah,
not crazy.
Again, for some occasions, it's
Yeah.
not going to go to the fancy restaurant, but not for the every
It's
time.
like, how would he food? He doesn't want to go to that kind of place. Like in the city, you know, like the Michelin star menu is like 200 is already really good. You know, like 200 a person is very good. 750, like I don't understand.
But then you have to tip them.
Yeah, like are we watching the fish grow from egg to fish and then cut? Like is it, you know, magic? Crazy. So funny. So it will be an interesting trip. I am known on these trips to be like, like if someone annoys me too much, I will get very bitchy very fast.
Like me. I'm not gonna cover my face and be nice with you if you
No,
I hate you.
it's like I cannot tweak it. It is better for me to just say it than to be like,
Absolutely.
yeah.
So yeah, it's really fun.
Yeah. And because he's picky with food, we always end up like ordering more because like because of him. Like when we eat Peking duck, so we'll be a group of us, and then there's duck, there's also rice, there's vegetables, there's noodle, there's beef or
All the
something,
vegetables,
other
yeah.
things, not just duck. So you get full eating other things too, not just duck. But with him, we always have to get 2 ducks.
He ate the whole duck.
Because he only wants to eat the duck because he doesn't like Chinese food. He doesn't like the rice, the noodles, the beef, or whatever. So we're like, oh my god, the
Wait,
beef.
wait for this. We're gonna split between us or
We
what?
always split, yeah. Him and his own duck. Then us and our shared duck.
Yeah, you can also separate when the other table, like the kids table, the way that, especially for you.
I'm like, yeah. Shared own duck.
like characters.
Yeah. Character.
But yeah, I think she does pretty good.
These are different.
Yeah, it's a more boy one, no?
Yeah.
Or
That's fine.
maybe
So I told my friend, look, you're the visitor. You choose.
yeah, you're
Just
a
like,
special guest.
I want to eat bagels. I'm like, then say that. Let's go eat bagels.
Bagels, pizza, yeah.
You know, like you're visiting New York. What do you want to eat? Like,
Sushi. Yes, yeah. She is the person why we was gathered here. So.
yeah. Do you like Taylor Swift?
No, I don't like her.
You don't like her
No.
at all?
I don't know, I feel like she's... No. Okay, I'm not gonna say it. You like her? Okay, I'm not gonna say it.
I've never heard anybody say. I
No,
don't
I
like
have a
her.
lot of friends who like the
Really?
Russians that like her.
What?
Yes.
Wow. I wonder if my Russian friends are pretending to be.
No, probably some of them are like her, but all of my friends, no, she doesn't like
Oh
her.
my god. Yeah, no, I like her.
And Taylor Swift, Sabrina Carpenter.
You don't like Sabrina? Sabrina's annoying.
No.
Too sexual.
Yeah, there's no other stuff. It's not for us.
Yeah.
We're gonna do all the black gel, right?
Yeah.
Why did you ask to wanna go to your concert or what?
Because she just released all this like new album coming out and the new photos, and that color reminds me of her.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna throw that away.
You're like, alright. You know, I didn't like her when she was first starting out. I thought I don't like her look,
I still don't like it.
but now I love her. I'm still waiting. I really want her to wear my things. I don't know if it'll happen.
One day, why not?
One day.
If you have this wish,
Yeah, I do have this wish.
yeah.
And then you'll have to pretend to be like, congratulations. No, I mean like she's a
No,
little
listen, I got it, like, of course, if she's gonna invite me to do her nails for the concert or everything,
Yeah,
I'm
of
gonna be
course.
happy. This is good, so much popular for me.
Yeah. get it to go as long as possible.
Mm-hmm.
Now it's starting to get dry.
Oh, are we gonna dye them or no?
Maybe I want to go darker.
Darker?
Fall. Just like more my natural color.
Mm-hmm.
But I like the reddish tint, so
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Do you use a comb or?
No. We have to go to the salon. Can't do anything myself.
No,
I'll do
it's
my
so
nails.
nice.
I'll do my eyebrows.
You know what? I got the messages on this week about the rent. I was like happy or of course the one like was trying to rent out their room and
Yeah.
the questions they asked was really obvious. So first of all, she like or he like I don't know what was it.
What?
Us like I don't know because they're
Oh,
not
okay.
gonna like say like oh my gosh blah blah blah. So the questions was like, okay, is it open? The building open like 24/7? I said yes. So is it okay if I'm gonna take the late appointments and it was like 6 p.m. 7 and he said like 11 p.m. I was like, what kind of procedures do you do on the client? Massage. What a massage on 11 p.m. or even later. He said like even later. You mean earlier like 1 p.m. a.m.? So I was like, of course I need money, but not this way.
Not this way, no. He may be like the gay massage. You know? Like at
No,
night.
thank you.
Wait, is it a woman? Oh, you
I
don't
don't
know.
know.
Oh, that's weird.
Perhaps.
Yeah. Also, you have to be careful because, like, if they want to take appointments that late, they may be spending the night. You know what I mean? Like, sometimes people in my old office, there was a guy next to me, a small place, and he got in trouble. I never reported him. I would never report someone unless it was disturbing me or dangerous. But when I worked until 10 p.m., I would hear him snoring. And then when I went to work early, like if I was there for a photo shoot 7 a.m. or something, I would see him go to the bathroom and wash his face. And I was like, oh, I think he's like using this commercial space as like sleeping, you know? So you don't want to deal with that, you know? Like someone is saying that
I feel like this is the safest one what can happen in the room.
Yeah.
And also, the question was like, is the room closed? Like, and I said, yeah, you have your own keys. Okay, that's good because we need more private atmosphere there.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. You don't want to bring that energy here. Happy ending.
I don't need I don't want to be the police every week to like explain you why I'm alone.
It's kind of a business. Yeah, so when I lived in House Kitchen, there was all these massage places with like, you know, in Malaysia, it's normal. Like they have places where you can massage for 11
Is it legal?
But it's not anything bad. It's just like literally people want a massage at night. They always have it. So it's not shady. So when I first came to House Kitchen, I was like, oh, look at all these massage places. Like, they have it at night. I think I want to go. Like, at like 10 p.m. And my friends were like, oh my god, Justin.
What kind of massage?
It was like, getting assaulted. I was like, oh, you mean in America it's not normal? It's like, no, that's shady. In Asia, yeah, like there's this fancy like salon. We have a fish tank, and my brother and I will watch a movie. We'll eat dinner, watch a movie, and then after the movie at 10:30, we're like, don't want to go home. Don't want to go to the bar. I want to go get foot massage. And we sit next to each other and just watch the fish in the aquarium.
Perfect. It's not here.
Very, very
Normal.
wholesome, normal. There's like, you know, old ladies on the
Actually,
side.
this is good date idea.
Yeah.
But probably it's not here.
Yeah, no. And so funny. But here, no. I don't think.
So yeah, I was like, thank you so much. Yeah, only crazy people are texting me about their rent.
Everyone is just trying to make their money in New York, I guess.
Yeah. Of course it's more,
Right?
you get work than working in McDonald's.
But think of like you'll be at home with Molly thinking, watching Netflix.
I'm gonna watch it here, the camera is
You
here.
can watch the camera.
But I have only
Yeah.
the hallway.
You'll be zooming in and the person's like, what kind of person is this?
Okay, we're gonna send his wife
Yeah.
the video
Yeah.
of private appointments. What I want to do. Crazy.
Massage.
Mhm.
What kind of massage? Like deep tissue or
Where is it? When I ask about the Instagram or site, so I can like look at the
yeah.
they don't have it. Why? Of course.
You know, I go to this place for Thai massage, and they have yeah, it's kind of like this big.
Uh-huh.
They probably have like 1, 2, 3, 4, like 2 rooms like this. Yeah, and they're very nice. There's always like three Thai people, but they're not like young pretty girls. They're like 40, 50-year-old, older Thai moms, you know. And she told me, she said so many times, like, guys will call and because they can do the Thai massage, you know. And then they ask, like, oh, what kind of massage is it? She's like, Thai massage. And then they're like, oh, okay. So I can come alone, and it's alone in the room. And then she immediately says, just so you know, this is only a therapeutic Thai massage. There is no sensual massage. If there's anyone asking for sensual massage, the police will be called. And then the guy was like, oh, okay, thank you.
Have a good night. I am in appointment with you. Guy.
Is that crazy?
It's crazy.
So she has to send a message, like, you know how you send a message, like, booking the thing? She's like, this is only for non-sensual massage. Any request for sensual massages will result in authorities being called.
Right.
So creepy. Legit. Yeah, so I'm like, men are so creepy. Some of them say like, oh, it's me and my wife, but I want my own room. She wants her own room. And then she will, my massage therapist will still say like, yeah, okay, it's non-sensual. I said, cancel her.
It's
So
crazy.
they dance in front of the wife.
I heard the story on the Instagram that in China, one man, he took a picture of himself with the women's hairs, makes it like a Photoshop making like he is a woman,
Yeah.
and feels like the 7 nights was pure. When the man came to his room, there was fine. Only 4 people are rejected, like, no, we're gonna do this. Only 4 to 1,000. This is so crazy. Especially like in China, it's prohibited.
He's the one with the hair like this, right? Like black hair. He was wearing like a.
I don't know. I just like I didn't.
But you can tell in the photo it's a man.
He fixed it in the Photoshop, so like with AI especially. But this is crazy when you are coming in the real life and you get it's man. Like in the real life, you don't tell it's man.
Yeah. And they still were okay with it.
I was like, what? It's crazy. How should I marry someone
Oh,
who
no.
would work with it?
No. Yeah. Oh my god, I totally forgot to tell you the story. I dated this guy long time ago, like 6 years ago. And he's like he's a handsome NYU MBA guy, has a good job, dark hair, you know. And I don't know why, like I was only seeing him for like 2 months, so not that long. And then like one night, I guess we were like drinking, so he was telling me about the stories or something, and he was like, oh, you know, like he just admitted to me, he's like, oh, don't judge me, and I'm like, oh no, I don't judge, you know. I love to tell people I don't judge, but actually, so they give me the information. Actually, I judge a lot.
Someone is saying like, okay, I'm gonna judge you. Of course not.
Exactly.
Of course I'm gonna listen to it and gonna judge you inside myself.
And he told me, he's like, oh, sometimes like I will go to the massage to get happy ending massage. And I was like, oh, wow. No, I don't judge you. And inside I'm already planning my
How to leave?
how to
This
leave.
place.
And he's like, yeah, like, you know, it's no different from any other service, you know? It's just like, yeah, they just do
Absolutely,
that.
like brush the face.
Isn't that disgusting, right? And then I was thinking, like, I'm sure if you go that far, you don't stop at sex. Like, you're not gonna stop at just,
Totally.
you could do more. Maybe you don't admit it to me, you know, but maybe you have slept. with
Yeah, because
someone
for
before.
you in your brain it's gonna be normal.
Yeah. And I was just like, I don't understand. Like, is this a guy who's like attractive, very smart, earns good money, and he wants to do this? Like, he enjoys it. Like how I go to Thai massage, he goes to this. Ew.
Yeah.
So
The craziest
gross.
part of this people is not from the like streets, you know.
Yeah.
They're from the high
Yeah.
positions.
It's like
in the
normal
companies.
guys. And now, like, he's married to someone and has a kid, and I was like, when I think of people like that, I'm like, ew, imagine if that was me. And
Probably his wife not gonna know.
yeah, I don't think.
Because yeah, every time they're born, there's just normal for you. They're disappearing.
Yeah, very normal looking. So have to be like so careful. Yeah, like I think nowadays I wouldn't date unless like I can see your location, like because then I could, you know, like the internet is very big, so if I saw him in this location in this massage place, you can sometimes Google and there's like what people say that's this kind of massage place, you know, and I'd be like, why do you go there? Or don't even confront him, just like break up. So I didn't even confront him. I didn't say anything. I was just like, oh, I just got busier and busier, and then feel like we'll just break up. And then I was like, ew, gross, disgusting. Grossed out. But I think there's a lot of guys like that. Just don't know. And they will tell
When they
you.
know that it's wrong.
Yeah.
They're telling, oh, it's normal. No, it's not. Why are you hiding it? Hiding it.
If it's not wrong, then you should tell your mom, you know? Today I'm going to play tennis and I'm going to get a happy ending. After I eat my sweet cream. Equinox, sweet cream, happy happy ending. This is my life. Yeah, nothing wrong, right? Post on Instagram, day in my life.
Oh, guys, today's class.
Yeah.
No, they know it's wrong.
Yeah.
Because if you're editing this, like, don't judge me. Like, if I'm gonna tell you, oh, I ate the apple today, don't judge me. Like, this is strange.
Yeah.
Only at this stage, only for the judging things.
So many weirdos.
Especially here.
And the internet makes it so easy.
I have a few clients and they are the OnlyFans models. So,
Oh, really?
no, here's a lot of them.
Yeah.
They're working in their like regular jobs,
Yeah.
mostly in restaurants, like waitress,
Mm-hmm.
and it's extra money.
And they make a lot, right? Like, on OnlyFans?
If you are not, no, like if you are not famous, no, they will not make a lot.
Yeah.
They try to be famous, but
But aren't you worried that the photos will get out?
there's so much. They always take cues from the therapist because they're so much stressed about it, about everything.
It's not worth it.
Of course, go to like okay, work more, but don't sell your body pictures.
The only one that is like, I think easy to do that might maybe worth it, I've never done it, is the one where people post their feet.
Your feet.
Because it's like, nobody knows it's your feet, you know? It's like, it's funny, myself, picture.
And they're always scary to go like outside because they're afraid someone gonna like know.
Yeah.
Like, hey, hello, it's you from the
OnlyFans,
yeah.
yeah.
Especially at the night, they are afraid someone can like
Follow them.
oh yeah.
They can stalk them. And nowadays, like, you can use the, you can do reverse image search. So if someone has a photo of you, they can search on Google with your
Like
photo,
where you everywhere.
and then it will see like
All your
Jasmine is this,
information,
or
yeah. Yeah,
Anna's
absolutely.
like this, you know. So
Yeah.
do you give them advice, or you're just like, oh, okay?
They know, like again, they know it's wrong. And they're older than you, so
Yeah.
they always trying to they know it's wrong, but they always trying to make it more
Justify.
positive thing.
Like girl power, and like confidence, and like
The confidence, you're taking pills every day, like 10 pills per day, because you're so stressed of everything.
yeah. Well, I guess they need to have good meals though,
Of
right?
course, the men are asking for there's a fridge,
Yeah.
it's torture.
Man, I was
They
like
know
French.
it's French because it's in the format,
Yeah.
because they're always using them in their phone.
I always want French manicure. Like, men are always like, that's like a thing. Like, yeah, that's a good one. It's true.
It's quite popular. I'm doing it because I like it. I'm not watching this type of content, but
Yeah. Yeah,
if
stuff
your
like
man
that.
is asking for this,
See, this is why, like, I don't know, sometimes I think about, like, being a woman in this world, like, being a girl. Imagine having a daughter and your daughter's doing stupid stuff like that. It's like, and it's so, like, you know, it's just so easy. In a way, it's like, the girls who make a lot of money, it's like, it's too easy money that it kind of screws them over for life. Because there's only a short window of time that they
But
can
you know,
use.
they're all stupid. They are not investing this money in, I don't know, like buy an apartment or
Yeah.
house. They're wasting this on stupid, like, Louis Vuitton bags.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah. And then it's only a short window of time, so it's like you're gonna spend your best years, your most attractive,
And you're
amazing years,
left, like,
letting all
other
your
life, life that
Yeah.
are doing.
letting all these men consume you. And I've never been like I don't know what it says about me, but from when I first started using the internet, I didn't like attention from just strangers and everybody. I only like attention from people that I think are cool. Like Taylor Swift, or like a celebrity I like, or someone who's talented, or a guy I think is very
More
cute and
successful
nice.
than
Yes,
you,
like
yeah.
good. Then yes. But the idea of like, when I was younger, like I had a blog, and I was like 15 or 16, and sometimes these old gross men would be like, oh, I want to send you this, or I want to send you that. And I'm like, ew. And immediately I'm like, ew, gross. There's no part of me that was like, oh yeah, it's free stuff. I want that. Like,
From the guy who's older twice than me.
yeah, older, disgusting, loser, like, I don't want it. So to me, it's like, how come you want attention from people who are like, gross? You know? To me, it's like you walk outside, like I dressed up and I want to look cute. So when you say like, oh, this is a cute outfit, I'm like, oh, thank you, like I'm happy. But if some like disgusting gross guy outside is like, oh, love your dress, I'd be like, ew.
Only
Look at
alone,
me, man.
yeah.
Like, that's how I feel immediately. Like, I think it's only that's supposed to be wrong, because like they should have that feeling of, ew, don't
But
look at me.
all of them, I don't have like one of them in a really, really bad like life situation. They're like normal.
Oh,
It's
really?
not something bad. Yeah.
Like they all have like normal home, normal school. Crazy. And they're all like youngish.
What is yeah?
30s, yeah. So weird. I think it's like Instagram, people want to keep up, to have all this like designer bag, designer everything.
This is so stupid. There's so much designers back on Canal Street
Yeah.
for like 100.
Yeah. French. It's a lot of work too. I think it's like I have to make videos. Oh my god. I'm so lazy. Like, it would be the worst.
And one of the girls, she's not really their own time, but she is sporting their own rights in the restaurant. And she's like, especially I feel if you see this in person,
Yeah.
someone, if you feel the smell of the whole person, like,
No.
you're sitting there for the dinner or like whatever.
Yeah. And everybody can tell, like everyone can.
Absolutely, like you're 60 and she's like 20.
Yeah.
It's not luck of your life.
It's no, at least be more normal, like 20 and maybe 35.
You don't have so much money from here.
So ridiculous.
Yeah, and they're with twice. It's like normal because they're feeling like they're fighting you. Like they're right. So it's crazy.
Those men don't like girls who actually have like confidence and have their own money.
Absolutely. No, they just their toys.
Yeah. When I was younger, I went on a few dates with not that much older, but like I dated like I was in LA and I was like 28 and he lied on his internet dating things and he was 39, but then I googled him and found out he was 46 or 47. So 28 and like 46. To me, still a big age range.
You can be my father.
Yeah, and I was like, ew. he's like, oh, you have a lot of, like you're working, you're into this, and he could tell I have a good relationship with my parents. And he was like, he wasn't so interested because he couldn't really control me, you know, like nothing impressed me. He would say like, oh, I can take you to this kind of hotel, and I was like, okay, no, I've been there, so I don't, what do you mean? Like, I don't like when they use this kind of thing to just impress these little girls, you know? So gross. And he, like, even though I was attracted to him, even the age difference, I could tell, like, when I look at his neck, it just looked like an old man neck.
All the sprinkles.
You know what I mean?
Just like brown spots of old
Yeah. And I started to be very, like, self-conscious of how people saw us, because I was like, I'm in my late 20s, but I look like I'm early 20s, and he has the old man turkey neck. So it looks like I just went out with my father's friend, you know? Gross. No. Disgusting. Disgusting. OnlyFans and escorting. When some of my models, when they were new, so they're like start off at 16 or 17, it's so sad. They're so pretty and so sweet, and they meet me and they tell me like, oh my god, I'm so excited. I have a date tonight. And I'm like, oh, that's so exciting. What kind of date? Like, what's he like? And they're like, well, I don't know. The agency told me to meet him. He's like, I think he's like 30. I'm like, what? You're like 17. And they get so excited. You know, like, he's in a fancy restaurant. I'm gonna wear this, and wear like this mini skirt. And I'm just like, oh my god. Like,
because
you should tell your mother about this actually. Like, you just tell her that just to be safe, where you're going and who you're going with, and tell her your agency sent you this. This kind of thing is like so bad. And it starts young. It's like a whole industry of like they find these young pretty girls, they get them used to this lifestyle, and then it's so sad because once they
get drugs.
yeah, it's like drugs. Yeah. Once they can't model anymore, they heavily depend on rich men. And modeling the age is pretty, you know, once you're 28, not really. You're like older. So if I were to have a child and I wanted to model, I would say no.
Go train your brain.
Yeah.
And then
You can be pretty, but don't use your, or you have to be very specific, you know, be careful.
okay, just one. But they go to normal level if they're right.
Yeah. A little bit of it is like laziness.
Probably. Yeah, it's like an elevator to the money.
Yeah, it's too easy.
Get just one.
It's harder to do this.
Or if you have to sit here
It's
the
harder
whole
to have
day.
a business. It's harder to go to school and build something. It's harder to write a book or, you know.
Yeah, you have to make some obstacles in your way
Yeah.
to get
But the easiest profession is just attention from people, especially if you charge. I think OnlyFans, I would be charge like $15 a month.
It depends on the how many followers do you have.
Yeah. Can you imagine if like
But most of them are not women. They are not making like so much money. I don't know why they are selling their body for like
$5?
so cheap.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's crazy.
And especially now because it's so popular, more and more people are like registered there and
Yeah.
selling their t-shirts. So.
You ever see like sometimes on TikTok some of these girls on there where they try to post like these very sexy like outfit pose because they want to go viral so that the men will see it.
It's crazy. Okay, second the lamp.
I think it's a nice day. It's not too
Not the fire?
a little hot but not hot.
Same thing on the summer, so it's gonna be really cold.
When did I start coming here? I guess since last fall. So
Really?
only Christmas because I remember doing Christmas meals.
Probably.
Maybe
It's
I'll start with that.
gonna be our anniversary.
Yes, anniversary. You have any plans for this end of the year? From now to end of the year?
No, just working.
Working, school.
My school is starting August 25th, the day after my birthday. So
Oh, your birthday. How old are you going to be? 22? 22? Wow. Are you going to do anything with your friends? Eat.
probably, yeah, we should. Like, I wanted to eat here, but I also have like something fun, but I don't know what. Probably just go to dinner. Let's remember which one name, what the spa is it, but it's on the government island with a like beautiful view,
Oh, yeah.
something like this.
Yeah. Yeah, the weather's still nice, so we should go.
And then it's good. So yeah, probably just two of us. Just two of us. That's it. Because I had one other friend, like girlfriend, but but she started up really strange, so we stopped the meeting. So.
She's being strange.
Like it was before, but every time, okay, probably something happened in her life and blah blah blah. Yeah, and then she was like, actually my client,
Yeah.
got into the life. Then she stopped going to knee appointments, or she is like canceled them in the last minute.
Oh, that's weird.
Always, not always, sometimes, but very often, like late for 30, 40 minutes and doesn't care at all. Always there's like, always something happens, like she telling the next that I don't know that like you can be late for 40 minutes every time.
Yeah, that's weird.
Just don't care. And it will feel like, of course, because you're even at home. But still, like, I don't want to sit here like at 7 p.m. and waiting for you.
Yeah, like 30 minutes. That's crazy.
Otherwise, I have other clients. I cannot move them because it was late.
Yeah. It's like not respecting you.
Yeah, she loves only herself.
Yeah, sometimes people are just, going through their own stuff and weird to like, it's not about you, they're just like,
No, yeah.
so
It's
weird.
not really.
Yeah.
I know a good spot. So just like stop. And she is always like acting like a fool. Oh, really? I didn't know about it. Like it was late for 40 minutes. Of course I'm gonna be angry.
Yeah, of course.
I'm sorry, blah blah blah. All this fake. But she's Russian. No. But she was living here for 10 years. Probably she. It's not my problem anymore.
Yeah, yeah.
And she's kind of like the husband of your friend because she always likes to choose the fanciest place. And I told you, you're sometimes like, I don't have that much money. I'm not gonna leave the tip for the regular dining for the waitress about like 200, just a tip.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah. That's crazy.
If you wanna do this, you can go with all your men when you go on the dates, but not with me. I'm not gonna leave a tip 200 for them. I don't know these people.
Yeah.
If you don't leave the tips for me as a nail technician,
Yeah.
which you're sitting here for 2 hours, it's crazy.
She must like make you feel bad for her. Yeah, that's fun. It's weird.
Just want to be really nice to other people.
Yeah. Sometimes people don't really-
There's been so much red flags. I just tried to like, negotiate them to make it like, oh, it's not that bad, like.
Sometimes it's harder when it's small things too, because then you're like, oh, it's not that bad. I can forgive it.
Yeah.
And it keeps happening, and you're like, wait, this person doesn't respect me.
Like every time I should forgive.
And they don't value you,
So yeah.
going on my trip next week.
Perfect.
Tuesday till Friday.
How long does it commute?
Oh, it's
Right?
like an hour and a half.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It's not that bad.
Right upstate, like right there.
Okay. Just leave the, how is it, like Harlem?
Yeah. And then like my friend was like, oh, maybe we'll get like one big car. And I'm like, I think maybe we'll do 2 cars.
Yeah.
Because like, I don't
Should
wanna
you
deal
rent a
with-
bus?
Like, I don't want to deal with him.
Yeah.
I always needed my escape, you know? Like, we're already staying in the
like
same house.
extra space for him.
If I need to go to the grocery store without him, with my boyfriend, I want to do it without, you know? Like, give me my escape route.
At least you have a boyfriend there, so he can support you.
Yeah. And my boyfriend, like, he likes him, like, they're nice, they're all friends, right?
Uh-huh.
He's like, man, he is so ridiculous. Like, when we go out to eat with Tom, we're like, oh my god, do we need to get the whole other duck? One time he spent like $200 on the Wagyu, and we all had to split it, and we're like, guys, like, you know, I don't mind, like, usually some people drink more, or they order this, like, whatever.
But not the whole dog.
Exactly, not the whole duck. The whole duck is like,
Extra like
$50. Like, you really need to eat the whole duck? You're not gonna eat rice? It's just duck.
Again, I feel he's narcissistic and he's trying to get attention like as much as he
Yes.
can. So
He
like,
loves to be like the silly baby, you know? Like the ridiculous baby. Oh my god. I hate it.
so good.
It's too old for this, you know?
Like it's just a mindset. He will never change it. So
Yeah.
just be really.
My friend Amy, we are both like, so she's like meaner than I am. So she's like very, on the outside very mean, but inside she's like softer. So me, like, I'm nice on the outside, but I'm actually very mean to him. So together, when we're together with him, and when he's annoying,
Yeah, you will.
okay.
Finally, revenge of all this.
The girls are coming back together.
Why we have to struggle?
Yeah.
You have to struggle right
Oh my
now.
god, wait, one thing I hate that he does is like,
Literally.
he's like so obsessed with his wife in a way that's very like, you know, in front of your friends, you don't say like, oh wow, look at her long legs, and I want to touch her ass or something, or touch her thigh. He's like, ew, you're married, can you keep this?
Private.
Yeah, like, nobody cares to see
Yeah.
that, you know?
That's why it's called like intimate. Like that's the.
Yeah, like intimate, exactly, it's too intimate. So, whenever he does this, and it's me and Amy, we both say like, ew,
Look at each
stop.
other. Yeah.
Like, that's gross, man. Like, and the wife, who's my friend, she'll just roll her eyes and just, like, she's kind of embarrassed.
Of course, everyone is looking at her legs right now. This is so embarrassing.
Oh my god. One time, I was talking about, like, Asian models, and I was like, oh, it's so hard to find models. I'm always complaining. And it's true, it's very hard to find this tall Asian. It's hard.
Yeah. It's probably. Yeah.
And then, like, sometimes I want to find a curvy Asian. Oh, impossible. It's so hard.
It's impossible.
Me,
It's
that's it.
hard.
That's the
Yeah.
only person. And there's so hard to find. So he was like, well, you can use it now. And I'm like, why do you do that to yourself? If it's not, she's very cute, you know, but a model is a model. It
Of
has a
course.
job.
She knows how to like act in front of the camera.
Exactly.
Like everything.
She knows how to move the face. She's not self-conscious. She's not trying to hide her body, you know.
Yeah.
And I'm like, Amy was like, my friend Amy was like, why does he even suggest that? It just makes everyone feel so bad because you
If you're
never.
gonna reject it,
Yeah.
like if you're gonna say it's wrong, So we're gonna.
Then I see like a bitch.
Yeah. Yeah. He's so.
So annoying. So annoying. Our most annoying friend.
Of course, he should have been all this stuff. Even towards his wife.
Yeah. And he'll just be like, oh, doesn't she look so hot in this top? And I'm like, yeah. Like, you see when girls say that to each other is different. I was like, oh, you look so hot, like, you look so
It's
nice.
nothing for other men.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Especially like friends, not those strangers.
And then the thing that really gets me is that, like, so yesterday I got some press, right? Like, my profile was in this boat magazine, which is a very big deal. I was like excited, and you know, when I was kind of opening it and I walked away, I started kind of like tearing up. So like, oh my god, who would think that? You know, I'm from Malaysia, right? Like, I'm from a little thing, and now I'm in this very luxurious magazine. But so my boyfriend dropped the link in the group chat, right? Like, oh look, and he didn't say anything. You know what I mean? Like
Because he is not the star.
Yeah, he's not the star, exactly. He likes to like humble me, not anyone, just me specifically.
Just you, I feel like everyone.
Yeah, maybe, yeah. But maybe it's because other people are not getting the press.
More
Yeah.
personal.
And I'm just like, what? That's so weird. So weird. But then if I have an event and I don't invite him, then he gets very hurt. Like he wants to pretend like he doesn't care, but actually he cares. And I'm just like, okay, you're so annoying. But I say all this, but like he's a very nice person deep down. You know what I mean? It's just like on the outside, sometimes these people, they want to like show off, like ego is just weird and hate it. But when I can tell that someone has a kind of ego thing, I get even more, yeah. I don't feed the ego, I starve it. Say, I can't validate it.
Okay, just one.
Just one.
Yep.
And that.
And we're gonna do the green one. You can find
The gloss, right? The green gloss.
Mm-hmm.
And then the gradient, I want one of the very small.
Very small.
That kind, yeah. I think I like that better than,
You're right.
yeah. Wow. So strong today. Have you ever been to Marijuana?
Mm-hmm.
Do you like it?
Yeah, I love it. You've been there?
Yeah, a few times. I like their Gobusi.
Mm-hmm.
My favorite dessert is the Medovic. Yeah, so good.
You went there with Lisa?
Yeah, Lisa, Annabella. It's cute in there too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the atmosphere there, like, so Russian.
Yeah, it's so cute. Have you been to Russian Theater?
Mm-hmm. I probably been in every Russian restaurant here.
You know, Russian vodka milk too.
Yes, I did there, but
Alisa sometimes sings there.
Really?
Yeah, so if you see a girl who looks like Alisa, probably Alisa.
Probably the year.
Yeah.
Much is fun.
She's such a good singer. I like that one. The food's good there, I think. But the best time that I had in Russian food was when I went to visit Alisa in Sheep's Head.
In the right English.
Oh my god, it was so good.
Yeah, it's really not expensive.
Yeah, but the food was good.
Like the friends. You're not gonna spend 1,000 there.
Yeah. Not $7.50 a person. Tasting menu. So which is your favorite Russian restaurant?
I don't like the ones that just like the different white there. I don't like the wood curl so much.
You don't like the what?
The wood curl or
Oh,
the
yeah.
58 or 48.
Mm-hmm.
The marijuana is
Georgian food is different, right?
yeah, but it's kind of also those
Mm-hmm.
when they're all saying like Indian food is different, it's no, it's all different. Soviet Union food.
Yeah.
There's so much.
I would love to go and see like the old beautiful buildings, like architecture. It looks very nice.
Here,
No, Russia.
it's just bigger.
Yeah. I would want to go with like a Russian policy. There's still so much of the world I want to see.
You should, yeah. You will have this opportunity.
I'm gonna go to India.
Oh yeah, of course I remember. All my videos are now
Yes.
about the Indian
Oh
stuff.
my god.
All the food I prepared here, there,
Oh
France,
my god.
and flies everywhere.
Oh my god. It's gonna be very interesting.
But you already know how to throw away the garbage from the apartment.
Yes. Just throw it over there.
Like the fans,
Crazy.
the neighbors.
Crazy.
When I showed this to my mom, she was like, "Oh, it can't be real."
I can't believe it's the same continent as Asia. Cause like,
It's the same planet. It's the same like human being.
yeah.
and 10 people are living in this.
Oh, really?
Yes. And they're preparing all this curry and the smell,
Yeah.
like it's everywhere. And their storage, their shoes
Outside. Oh my god, I've seen that. In Jersey City. Yeah.
Where it like Charlotte or tourist apartment.
Yeah, in the high rise. Yeah.
It's not something like.
Oh my god.
And they're always like, it's just like, it's 10 p.m. and all their like kitchen starting to be like, like this, you know, they're open their shelves and trying to prepare food or whatever. At 10 p.m., like 11 p.m. and all this stuff. Because your bedroom is exactly like as their kitchen. Like the next wall, so she's like listening all this sounds.
It's crazy. Yeah, it's totally different. Like I think it's very, very different culture. And then I was watching like I also get all these Indian videos too, but like the scammer, you know, like they will talk to you or give you like a shell, and then if you take it, they're like, no, you pay up now. You pay like this much now. Like you have to be really careful with this. You know?
Don't make anything from the stranger. First of all, you might get something like contagious.
No, yeah.
So you have to pay for this.
Indonesia is not like this. Malaysia, Singapore is not like this. Like it's not cultural.
But they're not Asians, right? Like in them. They're totally different.
Yeah, I guess like it's the same continent, but yeah, it's so crazy.
Such a Asian thing.
Yeah. My dad is like very, I don't know. I guess there's, in Asia there's a lot of racism towards India.
But I feel everyone is
Yeah,
racist. It's okay.
everyone has agreed because of all the dirty social
We are
media stuff.
united in one day.
My dad is so crazy. Like, we went on the, I don't know why, but I made him take the train with me one time in Malaysia, and there was a man who was sitting down, like an Indian man who was sitting down, and then I was like, oh, he's getting up, honey, we can sit there, and he's like, no, I don't want. And I'm like, Papa, why? And then he told me later, he's like, I don't like, you know, when people sit down and it's warm, and then you sit down and it's warm, like you can catch, it's like contagious, you can catch the air or something, or the disease. And I'm like, like you're so insane. And then when I think about it, I'm like, actually, that's true. On the subway, if someone has been sitting down and they just get up, I don't want to sit there immediately.
Yeah.
It's like,
I don't like the feeling of their butt.
yeah, I don't want to feel the heat of their butt. And I just never will forget that story. It's like, you don't know. Don't just simply sit where people are sitting. So maybe he's not race. Maybe he's just,
It's just different, yeah.
he doesn't like people's warm butt.
Especially here in the
Yeah.
summer, if someone is in the short and they're sweating,
I don't know.
I don't see like this.
No,
Sweating, but
I don't understand when people want to wear like super short shorts in the summer here. I'm like,
I
don't
don't
you feel
understand.
gross?
I don't understand why people are wearing skirts here and the physical chair. Like,
Yeah.
you know you're getting the head here. You know
Yeah.
you have to put the legs like this.
Yeah. And it's like, it's sweaty, it's hot, like, you don't want to do that to someone, you know? Yeah, the subway, it's like,
I feel my skin should like touch the all the things as less as it gets.
yes, me too. That's why I like long skirt or pants
Okay.
on
Yeah.
the subway, because I don't want my thighs to touch.
Yeah.
You don't know how often they shower, you don't know,
Like never.
you know? Like never.
Exactly. Never. Like
Sweaty.
you see, like everyone's watching the South screen. They're okay. Probably they have to do this, but I'm not all these homeless people out there, especially in the winter time. It's small as it can be.
Yeah. My friend had a roommate who was a rich girl from Colombia, and very pretty. And on the outside, she was always so perfectly dressed and stylish. Like her family is connected to royalty in her country, but she was dirty. And we only knew this because she lived with my friend. And she would go to work in the same clothes, go on the subway, sit on the subway, come back home and get into bed in exactly the same clothes. And and, and then the next day, like, change just the top or something, you know. And then she would order Thai food and eat it half-eaten, like curry, like wet stuff, and leave it in the room for like another 2 days. Like with the
Wait for what? Like the cockroaches or?
Exactly. So eventually, my friend got bed bugs. They got bed bugs because it was disgusting. Like she was on the subway, taking buses, and just no no level of like hygiene.
Yeah.
But she's so pretty and like rich and you know that she knows because when her boyfriend would come and visit, oh, magically it's clean.
Whoa. Boyfriend, I hope they're not married.
They're married.
They're married.
But I think he's probably rich enough to have like a maid, you know, all the time. But still, like, wow.
Okay, the Korean lady gonna come, but
Yeah.
she kind of like
Grooming your body and
grooming
like,
your body.
oh my god.
It's just everyday stuff. It's not something that's deeply.
My poor friend, she was like depressed those days. She's like,
Absolutely.
she's like, I want to see you guys. I miss you guys.
No, we
But
don't want this.
But I don't want to accidentally give you bed bugs. I'm like, yeah, I'll see you later after the fumigation. But yeah, she started getting it. And it was from dirtiness on the subway like that.
Absolutely. She created a great house.
Yeah, she created her, in the Upper West Side.
Well, guys, today we have a DIY
Crack house.
in 24 hours. Let's see what we get.
All these girls working in the bank are just so disgusting. I'm like, what? And yeah, they work in a bank.
She's working.
She's like making money, very professional, nasty. I had a roommate like that too.
Really? Gosh. I would. That's why I don't want to live with someone.
Yeah, no. It's good. The thing is, like, if you have a good roommate, you are so lucky.
Yeah.
So lucky. But it's more common for you to have an annoying roommate or a shitty, straight up shitty. So my roommate, she was very nice. She is from, she's from China.
Why?
And she had a dog, one dog named Gucci. And then after I moved in, she's like, oh, sorry, someone gave me another dog. So she had 2 dogs. I love dogs, so I was happy until I realized she didn't potty train the dog. So her way of potty training the dog is just put them in a crate and let them pee and poop there. And then
Poor animal.
they're whining. Oh yeah. So I ended up being a dog sitter. I would take the dogs out for walks. Cause I love them, but you know, I basically.
But it's not your.
It's not my job.
Yeah.
They're so cute. Like one is a corgi and one is a Pomeranian.
It should be your responsibility.
Yeah. It's just like nasty. Until the apartment just when you live there, you forget it smells like pee. You know.
It's usual for you.
Yeah. And then my friends would come and be like, oh my god, Jasmine.
You're giving the rest of it.
I'm like, yeah,
worst starts in like the summer.
Yeah. And the crate was in the kitchen, so I never cooked.
God.
It's disgusting.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
It's like fine for me to listen, but the way from this condition.
And then the boyfriend that I had at the time, he was spending the night with me. And then in the middle of the night, I guess, she came back home drunk, left the door open, and we just heard the corgis running up and down the stairs, peeing and pooping everywhere. And so this guy in his boxers, this is when I knew he was a great guy. He was so nice. He was running wildly up and down the stairs, 5 levels, in
After this pooping
barefoot, slipping on the poop, catching the corgi. And the corgi was a game, right? I was like running very fast, up and down, barking at like 3 a.m. And I was like, wow, I cannot keep doing this. This is really bad. But then the worst thing, like she and her, like we got along. She was nice. She had like a. Okay, this one was weird because she never told me about it. But one day I realized, oh yeah, it was the same night that she was drunk. I saw in the corgi's mouth a hand. Like it looks like a real person's hand. But it's a fake hand. And I realized, actually my roommate, she's missing 3 fingers. And she has a fake hand. But she never told me about it.
Exactly.
I lived there like 6 months or 8 months, she never told me about it. And I had to find out because the dog was
Carrying your
carrying a hand, yeah. And I saw her on the bed with like just 3 fingers, you know, but like the last 3 fingers, no fingers, you know? And I was just like, oh my god, I feel like I'm in a movie, this is crazy.
What a night.
What a crazy, crazy night. And so I was like, okay, I need to start thinking about moving out. This is getting really bad. Kind of weird vibes. Getting drunk with a dog running around.
What a great house.
Neighbors complaining, like, the dogs are not happy. I'm like, yeah, they're not my dogs, but everyone thought they're my dogs because I took care of them. And so on the final day, I left the apartment as I was walking out. I look in the bathroom, and I will never forget this. We use the same mop, right? The same mop that I mop the kitchen, I mop my room, I mop the apartment. How she mops is she puts the mop in the toilet. So you know people use a bucket, right?
Yes, like
Like a normal
everyone
person.
is
Yeah.
like in the toilet.
The toilet is a bucket. And in that moment, the air just got sucked out of me. I was like,
What? Horrible.
it was like a horror movie, and I was just like, for almost a year, I've been living in this condition of using the mop, and the mop has been in the toilet, cleaning poop,
At
and
least
then
you
cleaning the
did.
kitchen. And then my mother screamed, like when I told her the story, my mother was so angry at me, and I'm like, why are you mad at me? She's like, wow, you must have been exposed to so much germs. I'm like, I guess I'm very strong now.
Your immune system is run so well.
That's why I'm like so strong. Yeah, she would clean the mop in the toilet. She would flush the toilet, put soap in, and like push the mop in and out.
At least if it's gonna be done by some crazy old woman with dementia, of course you're gonna get it. But
It's a crazy Chinese, rich Chinese girl actually, like a lot of designer stuff, but she's mopping her shit with, oh my god, the poor kitchen. I still think about it, I'm like, every time I mop now, I'm like,
probably she's still cleaning this way.
cleaning the mop, you know. She opened a store in West Village, like for second-hand designer bags. And like, I want to eating habits again.
It's not ginger problem. Oh my gosh.
She must have learned it from her mother. Isn't that what girls learn?
I don't know. Probably, yeah. Or probably she sold the video.
Video? Like from India?
No. Oh, it's burning. It's crazy.
That mom.
Oh.
God. And I told the guy, I was like, oh my god, did you see that? He's like, see what?
The moment.
The mop has been in the toilet the whole time. He's like, ew. Remember that time I made you dinner? I'm like, yeah. We have been exposed to this crazy germs. More than in the street of New York, I think.
Gosh, you.
And she was like working so hard, you know, like shoving it, like Cinderella, like.
Just fun.
Damn.
This is crazy.
Traumatizing to them. And all my friends remember the story. They said like, yeah, that apartment that smelled like pee. With the mop.
Of course it's gonna be smell like pee.
Yeah. I know. Oh god. And that was when I got like a candle addiction because I wanted my room to smell like not like pee. Yeah. So I was buying candles all the time. Who knows what lung issue I have now from all of this, you know?
Just one.
Oh, it's so pretty.
Yeah, probably the COVID started there.
Yeah, exactly.
With all these habits, I'm not gonna be
Yeah.
surprised.
I tell my dad about this and he's very like Asian pride. He's like, wow, bad name for Asians. Bad name for Asians. I'm like, I know. I thought it was
For
safe.
just human beings.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it was pretty bad. Pretty bad times. After that incident, I was like, nah.
And you said you move out for your own.
I got my own. I'm like, I'd rather live in a tiny, small apartment
In the studio, yeah. That was
Alone.
someone.
than to live with like this mopping people and the naughty dogs running up and down the stairs.
Who knows? It's like animal abuse because
I know.
you're a future dog for a long time and they started crying because they want to use the restroom.
Yeah.
And it suffers.
I'm bored. This is really the best color. Oh my god.
Mm-hmm. You're on it. It's perfect. I found the favorite.
I like it more than the other green we did. It's still nice though. I'm not curious what other glosses are like. Like pink, you think it's nice? Blue. Blue gloss is probably really nice too.
Don't judge me. You touch it.
I did?
Yeah, you did. I know.
How did I touch it?
In the one. Okay, flip it to the left. This one.
All of it?
Yeah.
It's probably my roommate's fault actually.
Yeah, I love it so much. I even started crying. Okay, flip it to the left.
You're lucky you don't have roommates. Just family.
Just family. I'm just playing with my mental. But yeah, I don't have this funny story.
So with family, you just be like honest, you know? With the roommate, you can be like, so, do you think you could dirty toilet. You have more appointments today?
Yeah, actually one.
Oh, I'm so glad I got this appointment today because I saw that we were booked until like,
That's good.
yeah, 20 something.
Okay, put them there.
So pretty.
Okay, just one.
Do you like sushi?
Yeah.
I should order from that place. It's good. It's so good. It's like the, do you like fish eggs? Oh yeah, of course you do. Or ikura. So it's salmon, ikura, lamb, and the rice is so good with that. And comes with a salad. It's my favorite lunch special. $20.
Perfect.
Raw salmon, ikura. And the fish is like good because they're like these shells, yeah.
Okay. Okay, put them down.
What's your least favorite kind of nails to do?
No, I'm just gonna do the design of crazy ones, like with the rhinestones.
Yeah. Do people ever ask for that?
Sometimes, yeah, in the direct in the Instagram, they're asking, oh, I'm gonna book an appointment and this is type of design I wanna get. Like, no. Did you see this on my page?
Yeah.
Never, you will not say this.
Yeah.
So, you're not my client. But yeah, I'm like, just one. The pressure not to do this, and do one good step. And I don't know how to bend this.
Yeah, you should go to the right person who wants to do that because, like,
And they know to think
Yeah.
about it.
they know how to do it. They have the thing.
I just don't know only the black people. Like, they want to get the Russian manicure, but with all those designs from the Russian manicurists.
Yeah. Are there Russian manicurists who do that? All the rhinestone
No.
design? No,
I
right?
can't find this. Only, no,
Yeah.
no one can.
Usually it's like a black nail artist or well, Asian like to do like the little nail art things.
Yeah.
All
Yeah. Oh.
so excited to go to the country. A little bit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it should be nice. The weather is still good. But it's not hot. It shouldn't be hot. Like crazy.
Yeah. I take photos.
Perfect. Mm. Mhm. Uh-huh. Okay, let me do this one. Okay. Okay, would you like to apply vegetable oil?
Yes.
The fancy one with the gold particles. Let me do this one. Other one.
Every time I have oil in my mouth, I think of fried
Your
chicken.
saucy.
Your fried chicken palette over. So funny.
It's not my home, it's one of my clients, but she told me like, oh, I want to use vegetable oil because I feel. And then when I see the pictures on the Instagram of when the notifications freezing the oil before I take the pictures.
It does look like I just ate
Okay.
chicken.
Yeah. The Peking duck.
Oh my god. My own duck. My own duck.
Oh, that.
Thank you.
Yeah, you can like spread it. You're fine. You want to book next appointment or you don't know? The schedule, yeah.
I always like to gamble. I like to see
Okay.
when she's around.
Okay.
But I don't know if you'll get busier. Maybe it'll be harder and harder. This time I was like, whoa, only one
Yeah,
slot.
yeah.
I'm so lucky.